According to the MasterCard Index of Women Entrepreneurship 2018, Africa has the highest percentage of women entrepreneurs in the world, while Ghana has the highest percentage of women business owners worldwide, with 46.4% of businesses owned by women in the country. Notwithstanding the positive participation in Ghana's business system, 80% of these businesses reap very little margins. To change the narrative, the project Young Women Entrepreneurship Initiative was introduced by the Ministry of Business Development in collaboration with the Samira Empowerment and Humanitarian Projects and the National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program. It is to transition young entrepreneurs from necessity entrepreneurs to opportunity-driven entrepreneurs and also make them active in the economic space in the country. The funding support is to help young businesses grow, become successful, and thrive on the competitive market in the country and beyond.
If you work in the bank, you work in an oil industry, it's good, but you can be fired at any time. But when you work on your own, nobody can fire you. And it is something, a skill that nobody can take away from you, because it is a skill. You've learned it. Even if it's a God-given gift, nobody can take it away from you. The doctor will need somebody to make a dress for. They'll need somebody to cook for you. We came here, we had to eat, didn't we? So if you own a restaurant, you're on top. You can decide to work from your kitchen. You can decide to work from your garage. You can decide to sew in your bedroom. At the end of the day, you make it. The only thing I want to tell you is to be faithful and truthful.
Through the initiative, some young women entrepreneurs in the ICT, beauty and fashion, trade and other services have received capacity through training, monitoring, coaching and funding. Minister for Business Development, Mr. Ibrahim Mohammed Awal, says the government is committed to creating a sustainable, business-friendly and enabling environment that fosters private sector-led investment for job creation and livelihoods.
However, unfortunately, majority of these businesses owned by women are necessity-driven entrepreneurs. They only create the jobs for themselves and their immediate families. The intention for most of them is not aspirational. It is therefore important that there is policy to help transition our women from necessity-driven entrepreneurs to opportunity-driven entrepreneurs, where the women can expand their businesses and compete.
The wife of the Vice President, Mrs. Samira Bawumia, noted that government would continue to support and invest in small business owners with the requisite resources and funding for entrepreneurial innovation.
Your success in life will not be determined by just what is given you or what happens to you, but what you do with what is given to you, how you react to what happens to you, how hard you try, how much you push yourself, and how far you are willing to go.
Business support checks were presented to women entrepreneurs in the ICT, agribusiness, services, fashion and beauty, and trade and commerce. For GBC News, Oferiwa Dakon reporting.